To the Frivolous Father, where I review movies, TV, and other stuff. I don't know why I keep on looking up. Every time I say that, we can probably go back to all the videos and watch it. I'm your host, Ezekiel. And back in the military, when I couldn't sleep after I was diagnosed with a little bit of insomnia, I would go on drives at night. Unfortunately, I was stationed in Hawaii. So I would drive to the beach, go watch the beach at night. It's beautiful. Or sometimes even go to the store, Walmart back when it was open 24 hours. I used to do a lot of things. Today we will be watching the trailer for Along for the Ride. It follows the story follows a young lady named Auden. Auden. I hope I'm saying this correctly. It's the summer before she goes away to college. She meets a mysterious guy named Eli, and shenanigans ensue. So we're gonna get plugged right on in and see how this goes.
I never really had a chance to be a kid. I spent most of my time in my mom's world.
What are your plans for the summer, Auden?
I'm spending it with my father and Colby.
She thinks they're gonna bond.
Mom? My whole life was about school, which didn't leave me a lot of time for anything else. But it's the summer before college, and I want to change that.
So glad you're here.
This is my stepdaughter, Auden.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Sorry, long night.
Aren't they all? Will you let me make it up to you? After you. You're Auden, right?
Scholarship to DeFreeze.
How do you know all this stuff about me?
Can I let you in on a secret?
Nobody's a stranger in Colby. Think of a bunch of stuff you haven't done and just start doing it, like a quest.
We should teach you how to ride a bike.
Everyone knows how to ride a bike.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
That wasn't
Every
funny.
night you go hang out with Eli, and you never tell us anything about it.
Auden, hey. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Everything okay? Is there something you want to talk about?
Let's go.
This summer, you've been pushing me to be this whole new version of myself, but you won't tell me anything about who you are. I think I push people away. They come off as a little intense.
Life is long, Auden. It'd be boring if we had to stay the same versions of ourselves the whole time.
It's me. You ready?
This is my chance to figure out who I want to be. Before the rest of my life starts.
Only on Netflix April 22nd. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. I thought it was cute. Oh man, it reminds me a lot of, like I said, back when I was in Hawaii, in the military, and I used to just get up at night and go for a drive, go for a walk. Just, I don't know. I'd wake up around 3 o'clock almost every night. It was technically morning by then, and I wouldn't have to be up until 5 or 6. So I'd just be up. Sometimes, and sometimes I'll just go out. We'd go for a drive drive around some of my favorite spots on the island, stop at some of the beaches. It looks like this young lady, her name was Auden. I believe I said it right the first time. Her name was Auden. She met a guy named Eli, some kind of mysterious, seems to be like a free-spirited type of guy with a troubled past. It looks pretty interesting. He shows her some things. He kind of gets her to open up about her life and her world and kind of explore who Auden is and actually get to know herself, which is really nice. I recommend that to anybody and everybody out there, because especially before you get into serious relationships, get to know yourself a little bit. But yeah, so they went on a bunch of shenanigans. He showed her some what looked like kind of a back of a store or something like that. I thought that was pretty cool. He had his own little setup in there. All her new little friends. They knew nothing about this guy, but somehow this guy knew everything about her, which was weird. He did mention that nobody's a stranger in Colby, which is the city that they're in. I have no idea where Colby is, but I hope it's not a fictional place, because it sounds pretty cool. But I don't know. But yeah, so they probably said it. I just missed it. But I don't know. This looks like a cute little kind of not a romantic drama, not a rom-com. That's what I almost called it. Looks like a romantic drama. It's very cute. It's by the creators of To All the Boyfriends, something or other. I don't even remember, but yeah, it's. Oh, I'm not offending people, but yeah, this is definitely for the young adult audience. The I don't want to necessarily say young females, because that's not necessarily the demographic. I'm old, so it's for the younger, more into romantic drama type of things, kind of like the slightly mature Twilight crowd, I guess. If I was to rate this trailer and what I think the movie's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a 3 out of 5. It looks, I hate to say it looks pretty generic. It does have some interesting concepts in it, but it looks like a pretty generic. It's gonna be great for a watch or two, but I don't see it going far beyond that. Great date night movie for all those kids who are who are kind of junior, senior, high school level and early college, kind of those kids. It's a great date night movie. Young men out there, if you see a young lady or a guy, if you take them out to them out on a Friday night to this. Can't say I'm gonna see it. I think it's a little beyond my demographic, not really my taste. But hey, it doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. Please come back and let me know how it is. It's called Along for the Ride. I think it was something 22nd, something like that. I don't know. I think it's gonna be all right. It's a romantic drama. I keep wanting to say dramedy. It's a romantic drama. Come check it out. All right, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about me, my setup, one of my little pups running around here, not even paying attention to me, go ahead and drop them down in that suggestion box below. I really appreciate your views. As always, take it easy.